So I was just about to say that because the one thing I noticed, and I was like, man, you know what? We gotta continue to go to more, smaller cons or cons that are not, like, saying the big, like the huge attraction. Because the one thing I noticed, and coming from DreamCon and also seeing like what we've seen in C2E2, there was not a lot of content creators actually creating content on the con floor. It was
Yeah.
literally
Oh yeah.
this was con goers. This was people
Yeah.
who specifically, I'm dressing up to go to this con
Yeah.
because I want to dress up as the player, as the character. I want to go to this panel because I like this show and I want to buy stuff. It was funny because
That
afterwards
was
I saw.
that was a huge difference.
Yeah.
DreamCon and see like this level of thing, like
But
level
I
of thing.
think most Midwest and smaller cons are like that because like you said, I feel like it is a con culture where the bigger cons are more for like the reunion. Okay, I know once or twice a year I might go to a bigger con. I'm gonna see a bunch of people that go to cons, go to their individual cons they like, but maybe online or maybe what I'm saying in our own professional realm, we mingle and do stuff, and this is our time to hang out. That's the big con I think
Yeah, I
approach
get
to
that big
con
con
going.
energy.
Where the
Yeah,
small cons to me, because I got nephews and cousins that go to small cons all throughout the Midwest and the South, right? And they tell me the straight up truth, like it is more for the cosplay, it is more for the collectibles, for the vendors, and just for the voice actors or the love of the show. So I think, and not saying that DreamCon isn't more about the love of, like people don't dress up for the love of their character or the show. I think that's just where we all can meet up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like if
oh yeah,
you're
that
an
makes
East
solid sense.
Coast Naruto lover, I'm a Midwest Naruto lover, you might go to, Blur Con or whatever con out there on the East Coast or a con in DC that, not many people going to. I'm gonna go to Anime MKE. I'm gonna go to Anime Milwaukee. I'm gonna go to, whatever they got going on here, and then we can go bond about that later. You know what I'm saying? We can talk
Yeah,
about that at the big con. But I think that's the
yeah,
thing is like going to
yeah,
these small cons
Not
and
on,
actually performing would be great because you're
not
gonna
only
reach more
that
people.
though, it's not only just that though. It's also certain cities aren't cities where people are just creating in general.